Long before Kevin Garnett became a transformative NBA figure, a teenage prodigy still navigating the hallways of Farragut Academy in Chicago made his mark in a gym packed with basketball royalty. NBA Hall of Famer Isiah Thomas, who witnessed that moment firsthand, recently revisited the memory, one he describes as one of the most profound and poetic basketball experiences of his life.
At the time, Thomas had already hung up his jersey with the Detroit Pistons and moved into an executive role, helping build the foundation of the then newly established Toronto Raptors franchise. With the weight of building a competitive roster from scratch, Thomas was scouring the country in search of a player who could become the heart and soul of his team. That's when he encountered Garnett. Not in an NBA arena, but in a humble Chicago gym where legends are often born, far from the cameras and spotlight. "I had targeted him as the person that I wanted to draft and start our franchise with," Thomas recalled in an interview. "Being in his presence, it was overwhelming. You felt his energy, his intensity, his passion, his love for his craft. In high school, beyond anybody else who was in the gym."
This wasn't just a typical high school player impressing older pros. Garnett wasn't merely holding his own. He was dominating in a pickup game that included the likes of Jordan and Scottie Pippen, two of the NBA's most feared and accomplished competitors, fresh off their championship runs with the Chicago Bulls. According to Thomas, this wasn't a setting where stars were expected to emerge. These types of games, especially in the fiercely competitive Chicago hoops scene, were proving grounds. In those gyms, reputation is earned, often painfully, and legends are rarely anointed without sweat and fire. Yet Garnett, with no NBA contract, no endorsement deal, and no protective cushion of hype, showed up and made it clear. He wasn't there to admire greatness, he came to challenge it.
"It was one of the most poetic, beautiful experiences I had had or felt from a young player," Thomas said, clearly still awed by the memory. What stunned Thomas, and others in attendance, wasn't just Garnett's physical gifts. It was his mindset. Garnett didn't defer to Jordan or Pippen. He didn't hesitate or look for permission. He took command of the moment, demonstrating a rare blend of confidence,